All right, bring a trailer, good afternoon. Today we're looking at my 68 250 SE Coupe W111. We're gonna go around it, talk about what it is, what it isn't, and give you kind of overview of any of the flaws, and just talk about my story of owning it, what I've done to it, this, that, and the other. Okay, so let's start it out. First of all, bought it on Bring a Trailer back in February of this year from a guy out in Hawaii. Shipped it to South Carolina. Always wanted a 111 Coupe somehow, never owned one. And when I got it here, cleaned it up, drove it for a little bit, and immediately said, let's kind of take it to the next level. So what did I do? Let's start at the front. Euro spec headlamps. New front and rear stainless steel bumpers and hardware, and new tires, white walls, and a larger 280 SE kind of style size tire. Had all of the chrome buffed, polished, really cleaned up the paint, and then also had the trunk refinished. If you recall, in the previous auction there was some damage here, so that was redone. New taillights, again, just little trim pieces. Had this quarter panel refinished. There was obviously something had been loose in the trunk and had dented it, so he refinished the whole quarter panel there. All that to say, the car looks really great. It's not perfect. It is a driver. It's a very, very nice driver. It looks great. It's rust-free. But it's a driver. It is not a $100,000 108 111 Coupe. It's a really nice, presentable driver. So let's go around the exterior, point out any flaws. You know, some minor delamination of the glass there, some areas on the chrome there. On the driver's door, you may see a few little nicks. A little touch up along that driver's door edge there. Wheels and everything look great. There is a chip somewhere on the hood. Let's see if I can find it. There's a little area where the hood rubbed at some point. It's been touched up there. Nothing major. There's a scratch touched up there. Again, nothing major. All the glass looks really great. There was that one little area of delamination. All the chrome looks really good. And the paint, I think, looks fantastic. I just washed and waxed it today. I used it all October as our Halloween display in front of our house. I'll add some photos of that. But yeah, overall, pretty nice exterior. Let's move on to the interior. Love the dark brown. Had the wheel refinished. Actually sourced a new wheel and had it refinished. The other one had some cracking. Love the door panels. Somebody did a really nice job on the leather work there with the modern stereo. That's going to be a real point of contention. We're going to hear about that Alpine head unit probably the entire auction. I'll be sick of hearing about it by the time we're done. Sorry, doing this with my iPhone. Headliner looks great. All the seating looks really nice. The leather's great. But again, he did cut into the dash to add that stereo. So you do have modern Bluetooth, a great stereo, but you have a screen in the middle, which a lot of purists don't like. This isn't a purist car, I'll just say that. It's not a car for someone who wants to go wipe it down with a diaper. There's that little chip there. Who wants to go wipe it down with a diaper and trailer it back and forth from a concourse show. This is a car that someone's going to take out to dinner. They're going to take it to the beach. They're going to take their kids to school. They're going to go shopping. And it's a car that you can go to local shows and Cars and Coffees and be absolutely proud of it. But again, if you think it's a perfect $100,000 250 SE, it's not. The little chips there will be touched up. It is a nice, really nice driver that looks really good, performs really nice, and is a blast to take out. It gets so much attention from everybody. Looks like a little tear on the bottom of the seat there. Again, that dash. The wood on the dash is not the nicest quality. If you get close, you see some flaws. It looks good from far. Again, not a perfect car. If you want perfect, you're probably gonna have to spend double or triple. Will you be twice as happy or 3 times as happy with a car that costs 3 times more? Probably not. But, you know, I bought the car. I always wanted one. I loved the color, and decided to take it to the next level. Added the Coupe mats. Again, the Euro spec headlamps, taillights, and have driven it and enjoyed it. But I have an opportunity to buy back a car that I've owned twice, and I actually had to sell to open my business when I was much younger. So I've elected to sell this one, let the next owner take it to the next level, do whatever they want with it. I will do a driving and cold start video. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit contact seller. Electronically, everything works as it should. I did get the air conditioning working, had that serviced. Wheel bearings, brakes, all that kind of stuff was done, as well as the new tires. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm forgetting, but I think that's a good idea of what we've got, what we're looking at. And I'll add photos of the undercarriage and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You've made it this far, and good luck bidding.